UNO, fall semester 2017, I took a screenwriting class, and for the screenwriting class, I did see a movie with my screenwriting class at the Film Streams Theater, which is in downtown Omaha. And that movie that I saw when this event happened, it was either The Addams Family or the Florida Project. I know I saw both of those movies with my screenwriting class at the Film Streams Theater. I'm walking to the Film Streams Theater. Before I walk into the Film Streams Theater, there's a woman that loudly says my name, Jason. So I turn to my side and I see the woman that says my name. I see her, she sees me. She waves at me, and I wave at her, and I'm not able to recognize who is this woman that obviously knows me, but she said my name and she's waving at me. I see a decent view of her, but not a great view of her, because she's more than 10 yards away behind a fence in a daycare, and that fence it has open areas, but still those open areas they still obstructed my view, and they would obstruct other person's view for fully seeing a person, but you can still see persons, animals, things, etc. behind that fence, but it's still going to obstruct your view. So I wasn't able to fully recognize who is this woman that was saying my name and waving at me. And this was shortly before the showtime of the movies, and I didn't want to be late for the movie, so that's why I didn't use that time to walk across that street, walk to the area of that fence, and see who exactly, to get the best view of, to find out who is this woman that knows my name, that was waving at me, which is why I continued to walk to the Film Streams Theater, and I see the movie that's either the Florida Project or the Addams Family. And I continue to think about who is this woman that obviously knows me and was waving at me. I'm trying to think of who it is, but I can't think of who is this woman. Can't think of who exactly that woman would be. Which is why then, if I want to find out, obviously I'm going to have to go to that daycare and ask a woman if she knows a Jason, but I didn't have to, because several days later, after church is over, I'm walking to the door, but before I walk out the door, Julie, that I know from church, and she knows me from church, she says my name, and she asks me what was I doing in downtown Omaha, and I tell her that I was seeing a movie with my screenwriting class at the Film Streams Theater, which I know I told her the exact name, it was either the Addams Family or the Florida Project. I know that because I saw both of those movies with my screenwriting class, and told her the reason why I didn't walk. This was shortly before the movie was the showtime or the time of the movie, so that's why I didn't walk across the street towards her to find out who exactly was saying my name. And so it was hugely surprising to find out that the woman that was saying my name, that waved to me, is a woman that I know from my church. That was hugely surprising, and it was an adventure.